One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show.
Center field
next.
Number 6.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Batting second, the left
in is
fielder,
Christian Yelich. A reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit it. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Here comes the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that is into right field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
That ball's hit pretty hard right there, and with no outs, I'm surprised they sent him. You know, you're set up to have a pretty big inning, but they gambled. It paid off, but still, no outs. I have to think twice about that.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. Polanco is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Batting 6th.
Stepping in, Scooter Jeanette. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Standing in, Gregory Polanco, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Liner towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 2-0. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's a guy.
Leading up for the Brewers.
Stepping up now, Orlando Arcia, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look at
the pitcher, number 52.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lorenzo Cain. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you get a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, I don't know if it was a run and hit, Matt, or a hit and run, but you do know this. They're trying to get ahead and the run and hit. But either way, they executed it perfectly, and now they're set up first and third.
Drilled to the right side, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Wow, well, that's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck. He pulls the ball into the hole right there. You're going to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
Domingo Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He had a triple in the game yesterday, finishing 1 for 4. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hits this one hard the other way. Jeanette is there. 1 away.
All right, here's how the Brewers line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. This team plays airtight defense. They have the fewest errors in the league, and if you're going to beat them, you're going to have to earn it because they don't hurt themselves. They don't make a lot of mistakes, and they clearly don't kick the ball around.
Josh Bell the next to hit. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6th, second baseman
Josh Harrison is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson, just a 1 for 9.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Pirates. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Ready for another chance? Scooter Jeanette. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Jeanette.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the
Orlando
windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Pitcher number 52, Jimmy.
Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Pirates, catcher Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Francisco Cervelli stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back-to-back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Charlie Culberson stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Ivan Nova is at the plate as he watches ball one. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Digging in and looking for more. Lorenzo Cain, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Joe Musgrove answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with the double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting 1st and 3rd, and here they come.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting track.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Ready once again, Eric Timms. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte should have room. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from 3rd tags up. In to score is the runner from 3rd. It's 7-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him.
Play ball. The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich is under it. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 25.
Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
The left fielder, number 7.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Striding in once again, Jimmy Nelson.
Leading up for the Brewers, the pitcher, number 50.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's Harrison for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
The left fielder, number 22.
Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
A lot of hits up the middle. Nice line drive. He just stayed with it and took it right back where it came from.
Shaw.
In now, Travis Shaw. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, what a night for him. He's now 4 for 4 with that base hit.
Tim.
Standing in now, Eric Timms. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Santana.
First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game. Drives in a run right there. It's his third RBI of the ball game. He's doing his part.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And it's gone.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a...
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan Muto.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And that's taken for a called strike two. Ready on 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Josh Harrison stands in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Fouled back.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1-2. Dig.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the pitcher, number 52, Jimmy Nelson.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Liner toward right center. And are you kidding me? Another knock. He's now 5 for 5 in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Stepping in now, Eric Timms. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it?
Into second here with nobody out.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Now batting, the pitcher, Joe Musgrove.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Musgrove. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Too high, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Starling Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen.
The right fielder, number 16.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Santana.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another shot.
Scooter Gennett.
Now at the plate, Jimmy Nelson. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Brock Holt. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over to drive in the run.
Lorenzo Cain will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Brewers forced to settle for 1. Andrew Miller comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. The 0-2 delivery. Fouled back. Here it comes, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Third baseman, number 16.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he. Number 37 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 37.
In is Christian Yelich. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Yelich.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Shot toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Yelich is on his way home. The runner scores from second.
That was a quick run right there. Back-to-back pitches, back-to-back hits. A double and a single to drive him in. Uh-oh.
First offering on its way. Turned on down the line. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he's safe.
In there.
Ready once again, Domingo Santana. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Scooter.
Standing in, Andrew Miller. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Brett Phillips will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field wall. Arcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Phillips rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score, the runner from second.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
Into the box now, Eric Timms as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. To short, hit hard. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around. Michael Blazek enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to.
Play ball. Michael Blazek. Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 26. Adam Frazier. Now pitching for the Pirates. Number 31. A.J. Cooper.
25-1 this evening. The Brewers, in a game with 7 home runs, earned the victory.